drive loaded, lost, double encoded.
You guys are Spotify listeners like myself. I know a lot of you guys ask me on stream for my Spotify playlists. Well, if you're looking to pay a cheaper amount, check out spottygrade.net. They will be linked in the description down below. These guys have a upgrade service for as little as $3 for upgrading your account. Simply hit purchase key, pick what package suits you. You could be a reseller, or you could be a duo or single user. And at any time you need more help, you can simply click this button right here and talk to live support. Second link in the description. Now, before we hop in the video, I do want to say it's not actually sponsored by Oxide, but Oxide does give me the cheat for free. This video is literally just because a lot of people ask about externals. Oxide has been a external that I've used in the past that's known for being one of the safest on the market, or a little bit easier for newer cheaters to understand. With an external, you're less likely to get yourself banned because you're actually spending time setting up your config, and you're also not using very many memory modifiers, if any. And you can still do crazy shit like that. But yeah, if you've noticed, we have no visuals today. When I say kicking it old school, this is exactly how I used to play back in the start of CSGO, when externals were kind of, I want to say they were around before internals. At least in my experience, my first cheat was high-minded back in 2013. Or 2014, one of those years. There wasn't a lot that I did. I used radar, aimbot, and oh, there we go, trigger bot, but not much trigger bot because it was obvious to my friends. I guess for the sake of this video, I can go ahead and turn on visuals, but I wanted to give you an idea of what it was like to cheat back when there wasn't 30,000 fucking cheats out for video games, back when it was, you know, your main 3 or 4 providers back then. And this is exactly how I did it. Let's change our config. Products, CS2, configs, Taboo Beta. Scroll down until we see our ESP01 file, save, close, back in game, F5. There we go. Just for the purpose of the video, I wouldn't usually use this, especially because I really feel like you don't need it with externals. Like, you just get used to playing as if everything was legit. You get a little radar help. But yeah, since my video, there's been a lot of YouTubers. I don't know if you guys know who Gabe Follower is, but this guy leaks a bunch of shit that Valve does super early. And he leaked a bunch of anti-cheat related shit. Apparently there's even more coming. But yeah, either way, I'm sorry for that. There's a bunch of new anti-cheat related stuff.
At the same time, all sorts of strings related to improvements of anti-cheat were leaked in game updates. For the last few months, the developers turned on and off various anti-cheat modules. Each of these modules was responsible for detecting certain functions in all existing cheats. But last month, the developers casually enabled all modules at the same time, and according to my information, the results are extremely positive. After the bad actor activates at least one function, and it works for about around, the VACNET bot connects to the server and actively monitors further actions. Looks like the bot is connected to the client side and not just analyzing the server, as a suspicious player will always experience a slight lag and FPS drop at the time of connection. And if he continues to play on this account within 2 weeks, his trust factor will not increase and he will be cooked in hell with other cheaters.
We have people in my last video talking about getting banned in non-prime for some rage features too. I didn't know VAC Live 3.0 was in non-prime. I think I'd mentioned that I didn't think it would be, but eventually I thought it would be. If you guys are wondering about Oxide, because I haven't used it for about a year, it's smooth, it looks good, the fucking ESP doesn't jiggle. Everything's solid about this cheat. I'm gonna keep it a whole buck, and it's one of the few external cheats that I can play in like any aspect ratio and resolution that is not native to my monitor, where it doesn't fuck it up. If you guys saw, I'm playing in windowed borderless. He was knifing, bro. But yeah, what are your thoughts on externals? You think Counter-Strike's ever gonna get to a point where like you have to use them? I just decided to use them because I think they're safer. Like, in my opinion, I think if you're using one that's non-memory writing, there's like literally no reason not to use one if you want safety. But obviously, I love a good old meme sense. I love a good old Predator. I love a bunch. A bunch of them are really good. Well, we're back on another game on Nuke. Running at a smooth 500 plus FPS, 600 even. Oh my. I kind of love that, like, Non-internal cheats, they're so good for frame rate. Really shows you the power of like your build in its entirety. Like you're playing without cheats. A lot of cheats, especially like high priority cheats that need a lot of processing power, like Never Lose, or just cheats in general that have crazy visuals like Predator Systems, Meme Sense, etc. They about have your FPS most of the time. Dude, slight complication, we got this. What's with me and getting teammates that just don't have mics? All right, we're gonna cut the clip there because I 100% won that round. Yeah, like I even told you guys, like I tried not to use trigger bot. It does in some cases just look obvious. You can configure it to not look obvious, but at the end of the day, fuck me. What? By the way, I have some clips to show you about how cooked this CS update is. What? 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 If you ask me, I would drink this bottle. I wouldn't set this bottle on fire after seeing that. That's ridiculous. This new update to like hit registration in the server, utter dog shit in my opinion. Don't even know how I got that kill. I think that was literally just CS having a stroke. Random roundup. Let's lock in. Good half. All right, well, we've caught up. The other guy was below you. I'm gonna see where he throws his, because this motherfucker doesn't have a mic, dude. Okay, well, yeah, I probably should have listened to what I said I was about to do, because that did not work out in our favor. I pinged. I have to die. I have to die to look way more legit. Oh my god, is this guy just ass? I don't know what happened. I pinged him and he died. I was shooting just a pre-fire and ping at the same time, and he died whilst I was pinging. I don't fucking know, dude. But yeah, I think this is the future. I want to ask you guys in the comments what you guys thought. Do you guys think the externals are going to be the future? I think I asked you already, but like, I want to know your reasoning to his why if they're not. You know what I mean? That guy's double smoked off. I'm going to focus on the guy window. Quick 2 games, but also didn't want to drag out this video. There was nothing too special about it. I just wanted to talk to you guys further about the previous video we did, essentially. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed it, you guys want to see more externals, want to see more Oxide, let me know. And thank you, Flo, the owner of Oxide, for giving me lifetime. Absolutely free. What a fucking genuine guy.